Alright, what's up, gamers? Yeah, PMC when he has to see the 21/9 speed run. That is kind of messed up, though. How do you even... when you upload that to YouTube, does it just have, like, massive black bars on top and on bottom? Anyway, we're gonna play Army Men Sarge's War. And then we're gonna beat it, and then we're going to play something else, because I don't think there's that much left in the game, so... Oh. YouTube supports ultra-wide. I straight up don't think I've ever seen that before. Interesting. Well, we're in Toast Recon. I forgot about that. The level names just started becoming weird jokes and references. So we're in Toast Recon. Oh, hell yeah. This is like an Army Men classic. There's always a kitchen level.
It was long before the heroes. I was just a kid, under the command of Major Gooding. Gooding was Grimm's best officer. We were holding tight at our evac point. That's when the mission went bad. Gooding had led us straight into an ambush. We didn't know what hit us. I can still hear the screams. Smell the burnt plastic.
Bravo to Tango. Bravo to Tango. We need some heat down here fast. Grid square, Foxtrot 3. We can't hold out much.
Whoa, it's ultra wide. Look at all of his splits along the top of the screen. This guy is a true gamer.
I had to move fast. There was nothing but scorched plastic that used to be our squad. Even Gooding bit it.
It's just a dude's arm.
War as hell.
They're all dead. Let's get out of here.
You're not a horizontal splits fan? I always use horizontal splits for Yakuza runs. I like them. They don't look very good. You're right that they kind of look like shit, but I like to have them along the bottom like that, where they're like out of the way. They take up less space. Just for the record, though, the level before this one took place in an abandoned house. And at the start, it looked like a sewer, but I think we were really just, like, behind the house, like in a back alley. I don't think it was actually a sewer. Shit, I have to remember how to play this. Okay. I'm, like, dead. I forgot the controls for a sec.
Boys, you're gonna get burned.
The second you climb up this ladder, you just get blasted by like 100 dudes. Can I do anything about that? Can I like shoot them from here somehow? Whoa, something's weird. Okay, yeah, there we go. Something was messed up about where I was standing. It was like making the camera do weird stuff. I don't know what that was. Shit, these guys are just waiting to ambush you. God. Multiple flamethrower guys. The game completely stopped being free. I'm gonna have to, like... It's not what I meant. Am I safe from the flamethrowers if I just stay down here in the water? No. The flamethrowers work underwater. Hey, Kiev. Dude, grats on maxing. I saw that in the Glen chat last night. You're finally free. You don't have to play RuneScape anymore. Okay, bazookas don't have lock on. That's not going to be the answer. I think it might literally just be... We're just going to have to fight fire with fire here. And just flamethrower them back. Or just book it. Man. Oh my god, he's still multi-logging. This guy. Kiev, you don't have to play anymore. That did not solve the problem. Yeah, maybe I need more skill points in attack. Is this game like that? Wait, hold up. Press. Okay, the garbage disposal's been deactivated. I can get that gun now. Oh wait, hold up. I can snipe this guy. You there? He's just walking back and forth, and he's a flamethrower guy. Boom. Oh no, now he's just hopping around without a head. I forgot they started doing this. Okay, I think he's dead now. Yeah. Well, I didn't have to. I didn't have to for Gamecube thing, but I have played all 3 N64 Army Men games. The 2 that are like this, and also the helicopter one. Yep. There's the third-person shooters, and there's the helicopter one. Okay, the invisible man is gonna have to get sniped or something. Yeah, there's Sarge's Heroes 1 and 2 is what they are. He was alive the whole time. These invisible men have so much HP, you kind of just like have to kill them like that. I think we're kind of good though. Let's check this out. Now we can snipe this one. Oh boy. See what I mean? You can hit him with like multiple sniper bullets and he just doesn't even care. Man, that guy did so much damage to me at a distance with the machine gun. That sucks. I feel like I have the strat now though, kinda.
Play with toasters, boys. You're gonna get burned.
Okay. Did he just... Was his one-liner, don't play with toasters? You're gonna get burned. Don't play with toasters, boys. Yeah, the N64 ones are a little bit goofier. I mean, we're on a kitchen counter, but I don't know, I haven't spoken to her. That is very funny though. The whole thing. Press X to activate toaster oven. Oh, you toast them.
Oh, I just love modern technology.
So those guys can get toasted.
Stopped.
Yeah, what's the opposite of we are so, it is so over. Yep, got the HMG. Somehow I like brought that down. There's full armor up there. I really want it. I really want the armor. And I think I had brought this down. But maybe I'm just making that up and that didn't happen. You totally cannot jump on this cup. So like... Maybe shoot it. Nah. I think we might just have to go on without it. Kind of see the problem with like this game. They've just started adding dudes who have insane accuracy. Where did that guy even come from? Get out of here. Okay. Failed to determine content classics for Tapioca's stream. Content classification? What does that mean? Like, is that like a Twitch thing? Well, there were always, I mean, since they introduced it, it was a thing that, it would, like, based on the rating of the game, it could set, like, if this game is for mature audiences or whatever. Is there any health I can grab at all? Or are we just moving on like this? I think we're just moving on like this. I probably, when I saw that guy, should have just, like, left. I should have just gone through the door before he could shoot me a million times. Like, look at this fucking guy. I just dumped 100 bullets into him. You have to flamethrower. I think they might be, like, invincible to everything else. Yeah, I think this is only rated T because everyone is just plastic. Did I get him? I think I got those guys. I think I burned them to death on the grill. You know? I think I might just leave. Yeah, goodbye. I could fight him, but he's just gonna take my ammo. That guy's just a waste of ammo, and I'm already at full health, so I have nothing to gain from killing him.
It's Sarge! Lock and load!
There's a guy up here. Oh, no, there's not. Cool. Okay, wait a minute. If this is a dead end and that require... Where do I put this bomb? And wait, hang on a second. Can I? No. Yeah, this is like the tan base is in there. And can I just like jump over the... Aw, shit. Okay, no, we're good. He kind of got stuck there for a second. Oh, right here. Okay. Best Army Men game? I want to say Sarge's Heroes 2. I don't super remember, but I'm pretty sure Sarge's Heroes 2 was less annoying than the first one. And I think the N64 games are probably better than this. Though neither game had checkpoints for anything.
Sarge, help!
Which, you know, I always complain about that. Video games should have checkpoints. The helicopter games are not that interesting. Oh god, what? Okay. Video games should be like real life. All games are played on one-hit kill mode.
Cover me. I'm gonna steal that APC. Stay behind me, Sarge. I'll get that.
Yeah, get his ass.
Nice day for a war, huh?
In hardcore Minecraft. I've tuned into that a little bit. I cannot believe that Pi has been playing that game for 10 hours and has not mined. It's in the title of the game and he just hasn't thought of it. How do I get up there? Oh. I did not see the beautiful art. Dude, this gun is so inaccurate. I wish any other gun could do anything. Yeah. It's pretty good. Oh shit. A Hind D. Okay, hang on. Hang on a sec, Hind D. Dude, he literally, I saw him at one point like build a big tower under him so that he could go up, so that he could get something. And then when he was done, he mined down the tower under him to get back down. And it was just like, knowing now that he did that and then didn't think, what if I just kept going into the ground, is like the funniest thing. Well, I killed the helicopter, but at what cost? Okay, I'm not dead. We're good. Actually, wait, I have an idea. Now that I've killed the helicopter, I can return to previous room and then come back here for the double checkpoint, and then it should let me heal by dying if I do this. Check this out. Checkpoint, and then we move to the next room. Checkpoint. So now I can die for the full heal, and I've killed the helicopter and everything. You know what? See ya. That's the end of the level. Win. I'm gonna press the win button instead of spending more ammo on this. New medal received. Is that the end of Act 2 finally? It is. I think. Yeah, second campaign act. So now we're on Act 3. I think there's a couple levels left. I think there's like 11 or 12 levels I saw.
I'm gonna crash this party.
So now we're going into like a... This is like a quaint European village, but it's in the attic of the house that the kitchen was in.
Time to cap some.
I mean, to be fair to Pi, it's very funny, but this is also exactly the sort of thing I would ignore in a game. Like, it's just like your mind is just like not in the right state, you know, where it's just like something might be glaringly obvious, but you've just like not thought of it in that way before, so you just don't think of it. I screw things up like that all the time, so I understand where he's coming from.
Here we go. The big choo-choo.
The big choo-choo. Ah. Oh, I see him. He's in the window. The problem is when you zoom in the sniper rifle, it's just like I can't... It takes a sec to figure out what you're actually looking at. Hey, Yimo. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't... The last time I played Minecraft was like 2014, I think. I got it when it was in alpha, and then I played until around 2014. It's a pretty good game. I know it's like a zoomer thing, and I'm supposed to be anti-zoomer, so I'm supposed to say it's bad, but I actually don't really have criticisms. It is a pretty good game. But back then you just looked everything up. Like there was no like list of like things you can make in the game or anything like that. You just had to look everything up. So there's really no opportunity to even make mistakes like that. You just had to know. The truth is, though, chat, I am a Zoomer. I've been lying to you all this time. I'm not 34 years old. I'm so dead, by the way. Here's the plan. Alright, got him. That was the plan. Ah. The train just comes by every now and then and does that. I think I've been underrating the assault rifle this entire game. I haven't been using it, but like, I've just now started using it, and I found out that you can just mash to shoot really fast. And I think the assault rifle is good, actually. I've just been wrong. I don't know how they got in that building without any doors. They just like bricked themselves in.
I'm gonna crash this party.
Hey Theo. That's funny that you happened to be watching the group Iron Man site yesterday at the exact time I was making a horrible mistake. I did Monkey Madness yesterday, and I went ahead to get all of the RFD bones you need to make all of the thingies so that I wouldn't have to do that whole cave again an extra time. And I went through the cave, and I brought all the RFD bones, and I didn't bring the normal bones. So I did have to do the whole cave twice anyway. Even though I had the normal bones in my bank, and what happened was I went to the bank. I was in the bank before going, and I was like, alright, have I got everything? Yeah, I've got everything. I don't remember why I came to the bank. And so then I left without taking the bones out. So, whoop. The game's gotten progressively less ugly. Yeah, once you, when it was like a war zone looking place. Those levels did kind of look like crap. I do prefer when you're in like the real world, and so everything is huge. It's fun. Who's even shoot? Who are you? Get out of here. I just wasted bazooka ammo on that guy instead of swapping weapons, and it was worth it. Is the tank dead? Yes. Yeah, once you get into like the proper army men going around a house, it's good. Come on. Come on, dude. What the hell? I just wasted like all my ammo. I mean, I'm just extremely dead here. Like, there's no hope. There's no hope at all. Okay. There's a little bit of hope. Yeah, I'm dead. It's over for me. Okay. I can't believe I'm not dead right now, dude. My health was at 0 multiple times. What's even over here? Is there anything over here, or am I supposed to... Not sure what I'm doing now. Here we go. Yeah, that's insane. I have no idea how I made it through that room.
What the?
There's definitely a secondary objective to kill all of the train cars. Who's even doing that? Oh, it's a guy in a window. Just a guy in a window who I can't hit. Yeah, I really don't have anything. I'm out of ammo for, like, every single gun. I kind of just have to flamethrower people. It's the only thing I have that works at close range. I guess I can do this. But this is stupid. Not sure if any of this is even hitting him. Yeah, I have grenades, but then they have to stand there next to the grenade the whole time. That's not ideal. Wait, I've been in here. Maybe? Have I been in here? Apparently I have, yeah. Oh, that's just where I came from. Of course I've been in there. This game needs to give you way more ammo than it does. I didn't expect there to be like a huge ammo crunch in this game. I watch Columbo on Discord. I usually like don't join when I see someone like streaming something, because I just don't like. I like being a lurker. I hate that to watch a Discord stream you have to join the call and then let everybody know that you're there and you're watching, you know? That's like the worst. Where the hell am I going, by the way? Oh, here we go. So, like, probably no, unless I'm in the call already for some other reason, and then someone just starts streaming something, then we're good. Like when SG just randomly puts on anime when we're playing RuneScape. No objections to that. Destroy the turret on the train. Is the train coming? Okay, here's the train. Damn, you kind of have to be a gamer to get this thing, because it's shooting at you back. Nice. Jump on the back of the train. This seems like the kind of thing that'll kill me immediately if I screw it up. Cool. That really not the... Wow. That's not the end of the level. I thought for sure it was gonna be.
A helicopter.
Flame guy, you gotta go. No, I made mithril darts. I made 8,500 mithril darts, which I've currently used about half of. I'm gonna finish 60 defense today on the crabs, and then we're gonna use up the rest of the mithril darts, and then we're gonna be done crabbing, and then I can start with Slayer properly. Oh yeah, are you, right, you're doing Dust Devils. I mean, I don't mind giving them to you, and then just like, I'm at like 54-ish range, so like, I technically don't need to even use those for training. I have MSB now, so I can just like, get the rest of my XP from Slayer. I'm afraid of that guy. Yeah, that's why. He's a sniper. Oh shit. You gotta die. Okay. Oh, you've got a scroll? Okay. If you have an extra imbue scroll, we can make a trade here. Anything to get out of having to get that imbue myself. I'll do whatever you need me to do. I have no idea what that switch did, by the way. This really seems like it should get you on the roof, but it doesn't. Let's see. I've gotten the primary objectives. Destroy the Tan Railroad gun. Locate and use the secret route to the weapons lab. Yeah, where... I like opened some kind of gate. It was on screen for like 1 second. And I didn't quite catch it. Ah. Oh, I see. You guys are all getting flamethrowered. I just gotta get through here. Alright, cool. I rode the train right into his weapons center, the heart of the madness. Malice and his weapons of mass destruction. This is ridiculous. They just haven't given me ammo for anything. I think there's one more level after this, but it's just the final boss. I think this is the last proper level. But also, in the long play, I think I saw that this level is way longer than all of the others. Hopefully that's not too much of a problem. I only have 2 minutes to stop the rocket. Great, thank you. Fucking guy out of nowhere around the corner with a flamethrower. You're instantly dead. Come on, he's right there. Lock on, thank you.
Please insert override card to stop launch.
Override card.
There's the override now. Shut down the V1.
Oh, another flamethrower guy. Okay. Okay.
Rocket launch canceled.
So now I can open
Blast doors will be open
blast
for 10
doors.
seconds.
There's gonna be backtracking though, because I'm gonna have to blow up the rocket with the firecracker, whatever that thing is called.
Rocket launching in 2 minutes.
At the start of the game, I was wondering, like, it seems weird that every enemy just drops tons of health when you kill them. What's with that? Now I understand.
There's the override card. Now it's shut down.
It all makes sense now. I have no idea where the shut-off terminal is. Oh, it's right here.
Rocket launch canceled.
I'm gonna have to get a bunch of those and then come back through the whole level, setting up the bombs.
Busted switch. But if I can fix it,
Said he can fix it.
maybe I can fix the switch if I go to the basement.
Maybe I can fix the switch if I go to the basement. There's a basement to this?
Might short circuit those switches upstairs.
I don't really have enough flamethrower to be able to just like spend it on people who don't need it. Don't want to waste those ammo pickups either.
Once I open this hatch, I can throw a bomb inside.
I saw those boxes. Yeah, here we go. The lock-on system is pretty bad. It just sort of seems to pick someone at random. Sometimes there'll be someone immediately in front of you, and it just like won't. It'll just pick someone way worse than that who you don't want. The bomb is supposed to go in this hatch. I have 2 bombs at this point. Okay, understandable.
Is open. Alert. Generator 2 hatch has been destroyed. Generator 1 hatch is open. Alert. Generator 1 hatch has been destroyed. Alert. This area will solve in 30 seconds.
Okay, bye. Hold up, I've got 30 seconds. I gotta go get some ammo before I leave. Little bit of hubris, but, you know, I'm not leaving 50 bullets short.
Blast doors will be open for 10 seconds.
Oh, good. Blowing up the entire basement for some reason unstuck the switch.
Blast doors will be open for 10 seconds.
Some more levers. Man, the game is, game's getting kind of complicated here all of a sudden. This is like a super deep cut, but I don't know if anyone here has ever played Pandemonium 2 on PS1, but that game is like a linear 2D platformer, basically, and then the last level of that game is suddenly just like a giant-ass Metroidvania that by itself takes longer to beat than the entire rest of the game combined. This is kind of giving me those vibes. Not Gex 1. Gex 1 is pretty fun. I'm one of the few people on Earth who has played Gex 1 in the year 2023. I don't remember the last level of Gex 1 being that bad, but I don't remember it, so that's why. Yeah, I think I just have to go this way.
Those generators could cause another short if I blow them.
Okay, it's another room like this. Yeah, they're like... What is it? Is it just a port of, like, Gex? I don't know which ones they're doing. Some kind of Gex thing is happening.
Generator 1 hatch is open.
Is it the full trilogy? That's kind of exciting. A big day for Gex fans. There's gotta be some way I can just, like, platform over to that thing. Yeah, like that. Oh, I don't have a bomb, though. Never mind.
Generator 1 hatch is closed.
Shit. At this point, they've stopped giving ammo for everything except these two guns. It's all just flamethrower and HMG, which is fine, because those are the best weapons anyway. But if I ever ran out of this, we'd be in big trouble. Where are those rockets coming from? Oh, there we go. I guess I'm gonna kill everyone and then just wander around looking for the bombs. Maybe they're just in like random wooden boxes. Oh, there's another dude. I think part of the reason for the ammo shortage was that I wasn't actually opening these boxes ever. I was kind of just ignoring them. Maybe that was the problem. There's no way I'm supposed to jump out there, right? That looks like you die if you go out there. There's like an invisible wall or something, so I can't do it. There's no way that's it. Oh, at some point I did pick up a bomb. Okay. I wish I knew where I got that. I didn't notice it, even though it's taking up a huge amount of space on the screen. And there's the second one, because I saw it when I was planting the first one.
Has been destroyed. Generator 1 hatch is open.
Cool, you can make that.
Alert! Generator 1 hatch has been destroyed. Alert! This area will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
By shorting the power, I overrode the circuits.
Hey, who's guarding the bomb?
Oh, there goes all my armor. Oh, sick. Okay, now we backtrack through the whole level to plant these. Probably.
There's the override card. Now I can shut down the V1 launch.
I don't know what this card is for. Haven't been up here. It's probably just up here somewhere.
Rocket launch in 2 minutes.
Oh, so this is back here. So that ladder... Wait, what? Was the level... No, this is a... Is this a different room that looks almost identical to a previous room? What? That's not... I'm very confused. Oh.
Rocket
I have to
launch
stop a rocket
canceled.
launch.
Now that's what I call a real feel-good moment.
Alert! This area will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
Where's the exit? I have no idea where to go to get out of this area. Alright, how far back does that put me? Pretty far back. Not extremely far back, but kind of far back. I have no idea where the exit is. Am I not just going back the way I came? Like... Yeah, so this is this whole room.
Hey, who's guarding the bomb?
There's the override card. Shut down me one punch.
Rocket launching in 2 minutes.
Scrolled the wrong way.
Rocket launch canceled.
I'm gonna hold off on planting that for a sec. I don't think I saw a door over there. Didn't I check the entire rest of the stage? Is it up here? I don't think I ever came up here. This is just the flag, though. That's a flamethrower guy. This is not it. Wait, what? He was right here, huh? Where'd he go? There was an enemy here. Pulling that lever doesn't do anything anymore. Maybe it's pulling... I'll check back here for a door again. Nah, there's like definitely not a door back here. not that. I feel like I've checked everywhere. What am I missing?
Blast doors will be
Okay, what I'm
open
missing
for
is
10
that
seconds.
switch doesn't work until after you've planted the bomb.
Alert! This area will
That's what it is. Let me just go ahead and clear the place out before I do this again. I never killed any of the people on this side. I probably am gonna have to do that now. Or not. This was just for a secondary objective.
Malice.
Never mind, I thought there was gonna be like a required switch back here. Oh shit, yeah, got too close to the turret, so now you have to do a turret section. We good? We're not good. How did he end up over there? Well, hopefully this switch just does the thing it needs to. It probably will.
blast doors will be open for 10 seconds. Alert! This area will self-destruct in 30 seconds.
Tomorrow is my not birthday. Will I wake up to T2K? Not tonight. Tonight, Shoehorse is not around, so I will not be attempting Plate Up again until tomorrow. Sorry. This time I don't have to hit a switch.
Run, Sarge, run. This joint's gonna rock.
Cool. That was actually not that bad. That level was fine. That was way easier than
Alert!
the last like 3 levels. It was really long, but honestly I died less, so it wasn't even that much longer.
Better than watching the sunset.
Wait, is his base shaped like a head? Those looked like they were like eyeball sockets or something. I feel like the Fortress of Darkness is probably shaped like his big head. Does this suck, or does it melt your plastic? This game is okay. This game is okay, is how I would describe it. Very 3 out of 5 core, just to spoil the rating, probably. Assuming this level doesn't suck. This was it, the end of the line, the end of the war, the end of everything. Malice was close, but never close enough. What's insane about this game? What's insane about this game to me is that it starts with all of the characters from the first 2 Sarge games dying. Malice literally kills everyone. And that's what starts the revenge. And I was kind of thinking, like, at the end we're definitely gonna, like, go back and, like, go back in time and stop this or something. But now I'm not so sure. I feel like they might just stay dead. Oh, why are these people not dying? Kinda wish there was an HP bar for this boss or whatever. I'm not sure if I'm damaging him. I think I was damaging him. Yeah, he's getting down now. Damn. Yeah, that's why Sarge is so angry. All of his comrades died because Malice planted a bomb at the peace ceremony. Because the war was gonna end. Oh, he does have a health bar up at the top. I just noticed that. Unless that's me. I think that might be me. What are those? Those numbers weren't always there. That's my health at the top right. But were those numbers always there? Am I just ignoring those numbers for 3.5 hours? Yes. Okay. Never mind then. And this doesn't seem to have been very effective. Yeah, those numbers are definitely just me. What if I just stood here like this and just... Hang on, here's the boss strat. I'm gonna have to deal with the flamethrower guys when they come around, but like... You just stand on a box like that, far enough away. Okay, that projectile went through a wall, and I wasn't expecting that. All the doors are locked, sir. He's so polite. Hang on, I have an idea. First person aiming. Yeah, look at the accuracy. This is way better for accuracy. I'm also getting completely destroyed, but if I just deal with the minions, so that I don't immediately get melted. Oh, this is a sniper rifle. Man, things get so bad so fast when a guy gets close to you with the flamethrower. I kind of can't go into first person, because then the flamethrower dudes just show up. And I do have grenades. But I think if I was going to use explosives, the bazooka is probably better. What the heck? Weird. Bugged out first person view. Where's the flamethrower guy? I know he's here. There he is. That's not him. Where's the flamethrower guy? Does he not always spawn in? This is another boss where the real threat from the boss is the infinitely spawning guys, and the boss himself does basically nothing. Same situation as the last game we played. Really lame boss. How would I do this? I just realized this platform exists. I don't think their pathfinding can get up here. Like they've come up to the bottom of the ledge, but they can't hit me from down there. This seems like a good spot. I think I found the spot. No, he shot left and then I walked left. This is it though. This is 100% it. He was always like aiming correctly and then he aimed wrong on purpose that time. He had the read. Still, now I do this with full HP. And now we're just like in there. Sometimes he misses. I have to be able to tell if this is a rocket that's actually going to hit me or if he's just going to miss. Oh, I got owned by weird controls. I was trying to move away from it, but instead of moving, the army man just turned. Like, see, sometimes, if you're trying to make, like, slight adjustments, sometimes that happens. He doesn't move, he just turns. Why is he all the way back there? Alright. He's dead. Good boss.
I kill you. Why?
A tricky fight until you realize that they just provide you with an I win button. There's just a platform there where you're completely safe the whole time.
Major Gooding? I was looking into the face of a dead man. Or so I thought.
Now
He was green the whole time.
Do you also remember how you left me to die that day?
Left you? What are you talking about?
Go ahead. Finish me off for good this time.
But you were... I saw it. And then he told me. He recounted the events of that day. But his version was different than mine. When the squad was ambushed, he said he took the first bullet. And the second. And the third.
Hawk. Hawk. Don't leave me.
They're all dead.
No.
Let's get out of here.
God, no. Don't leave me. Damn you. You left me to die.
I thought you were dead.
I was alive. But when the chopper took off that day, Major Gooding died. And Lord Malice was born.
Lord Malice.
Eventually, the Tan found me. They pieced me back together. They showed me more mercy than my own nation.
You murdered the innocent.
No one is innocent in war, Sarge. Since that day, I've dreamed of making you suffer the way I did.
was over. I'd waited for this moment for so long, and now I felt nothing. Malice was dead. Grim, the heroes, and Vicky, all dead. I tried to make sense of what happened, but the only clear thing that kept ripping through my skull was that war makes no sense. War is hell, all right.
Damn.
And hell is for heroes.
Yep. All the friends stay dead at the end. I wonder if that was a bad end. Or if that's just the end. Game complete. Oh, there's for successful completion of the third act and for completion of every objective during a mission within the third act. Pretty good. No credits? The picture in the background of the game complete screen was kind of funny. Like a Vietnam War memorial thing, but for little green plastic army men. Well, here's the credits. It said game complete. Maybe if you get every objective, you can somehow bring your friends back. I don't know. That would undermine the serious war is hell message of this game. Yeah, it was like they were like in weird lab tubes. And like I noticed that after, what makes me think that there's an ending is that, but then also after Plastro, or after Malice stopped giving his speech, I think there was a break in the FMV. I think there was a second FMV that played sequentially of Sarge being like, it was over, but my friends were all dead. Like that they were like separate, almost as if you got everything, it would then cut to a different scene. But I don't know, maybe not. Army men. Sarge's war ending. No, I think it's just like that. Yeah, it's just like that. Yeah. It was over, but my friends are all alive. Hey! War really is fun after all. And you get like a where are they now ending. You know, Sarge opened up a diner back home. Their theory is that the soldiers killed were actually manufactured copies instead of the real ones. You know, Biff sold the rights about his experience to a major film studio. He's starring in the film. It's coming out next year. Anyway, I think that's it for Sarge's Heroes. Yeah, that's a weird ending. It's an interpretable ending when it shows all of their names on the test tubes. Yeah, I think that's what one of the tubes said. I think one of his friends' names was Biff. Anyway, we gotta wrap this thing up. Where's my wrap-up screen? There it is. No, not this song. Go away. Not this one either. No. No. Yeah, that's better. So, Army Men Sarge's War, 341. I think you're probably right, Miss Fran. It's weirdly weird ending for a game about little green army men. You kind of expect the toys to get a happy ending, but it's kind of just like, nope. Unexpectedly dark ending. Especially because Army Men, Sarge's Heroes 1 and 2 do have, like, war is fun, happy endings. Where you get the weird, not green Army Men girl at the end. And you save the day. Anyway, that took 3 hours and 39 minutes, and there was no sewer level. The level that looked like a sewer level was sort of like a back alley, more so than a sewer. So I'm gonna say no sewer level. As for what I thought about it, pretty alright. This one surprised me. Army Men games have a really bad reputation, but we played all the N64 ones and they were okay. But then coming into Gamecube thing, I was still under the assumption that all Army Men games were just gonna suck, like horribly. But this one was also pretty much fine, so like, I don't know. There were some annoying sections of level, but the annoying sections were always pretty short. Like, because the levels were split up into sections that had checkpoints, anything that was like bad generally didn't take very long, so it was fine. So I don't know, this is a very solid 3. This game gets a very solid 3 from me. Yeah, maybe I need to play Army Men RTS. I don't know about that one. This game's okay, but I'm not sure that they could make an RTS. This is fine though. I feel like it's been a long time since I rated something a 3. I was thinking about this the other day. Yeah, the last 3 we did was the Game Boy player, which kind of doesn't count, and the last 3 before that was Extreme G3, which was like 13 games ago. I feel like 3s have gotten a lot rarer from me as we go deeper into GameCube thing, as I get more jaded. The last 5 was recent. The last 5 was Melee at 336. The last 5 before that was probably a really long time ago. Yeah, Dragon's Lair 3D at 304. As we get deeper into this thing, I just keep giving games 2 out of 5s. I'm like, this sucks too, this sucks too. Everything gets a 2 from me, so for something to be adequate, it's pretty good. Yeah, we're falling into the mainstream gaming review trap. Well, no, because for mainstream game reviews, everything is just a 7 out of 10. Everything gets a 7. You want to know the truth about this song, PMC? I added this to my playlist after I saw you play the demo of it in a demo disc party. I was like, damn, that game looks like crap, but that song was kind of banging though. So I went and got it.